What's poppin', y'all? We're back with another tier list. This week we have Supreme Week 5. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the full drop list as well as the prices. And then we're going to go ahead and put them on the tier list. We will put a link to the tier list so you guys can fill out your own at home. The link will be down in the video description. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and hop on over to the tier list. From top to bottom, of course, we got the different levels from the top all the way up in the clouds down to the bottom of the dungeon. First, we have, of course, the highest level you can reach on the tier list is going to be the Riz tier, and the bottom, the depths, the dungeon. Of course, the lowest you can go is going to be the Timmy tier. Timmy! You will hear each sound effect when an item goes on that level. But enough said, let's go ahead and get into the drop list. First item that we got is going to be the Division hooded sweatshirt. This one is going to retail for $168. Looks like there's going to be a variety of 3 colorways. We got brown, we have off-white, and we also have black. This one, probably my favorite hoodie of the drop. The drop itself is looking a little dusty. With that said, we're going to go ahead and start off on the B tier. We're starting off with mediocrity. Next item we have the Supreme Cry Baby Pedal. This one is going to retail for $298. Now, of course, if you can utilize this accessory, I would definitely hold that one a little bit higher on the tier list. But beans, I really have no use for it. We're going to go ahead and place this one, of course, cool item. Nice piece if you want to display it as well. We're going to go ahead and also put this one on the B tier as well. All right, then what do we got next? It looks like the next item that we got is going to be the Spell Out embroidered jacket. The embroidered track jacket is going to retail for $178. This one is going to come in a variety of 3 different colorways. We got a green, we got a gray, we also have that black colorway. I don't mind me a good jacket. This one, although not a must-have, definitely not the worst piece I've ever seen. With that said, I think we'll just put this one on the top of the C tier. All right, let's get back on over to the drop list. The next item that we're going to take a look at is going to be the Jackward Rib football jersey. This one is going to retail for $118. This is also going to come in a variety of 5 different colorways. I actually don't mind the colorways on this one. Do I like it as much as the Martina Rose from last week? Not really. I really like that jersey a lot better than this one. But with that said, it is not the worst thing on this drop list. We're going to go ahead and put this one. Again, it seems like mediocrity is going to be the theme on this drop list. We're going to go ahead and set this one up on the B tier as well. We'll go ahead and put that one right by the pedal. All right, next item that we have the Screwball S logo hat. This one is going to retail Let's go ahead and take a look at the retail price. The retail price on this one, $54. Just to take a closer look at the details, you got the screw going through the baseball. You got 6 different colorways. Of course, if you need it fitted, you can't go wrong with the S logo. The detail on the side is pretty dope. We're going to go ahead and place this one at a solid... I feel like we got to go up to at least the top of the C tier with this one. Top of the C tier with this one. All right. Next item that we're going to take a look at. We have the Underline Mesh 5 panel. This one is going to retail for $48. It is going to come in a variety of 5 different colorways. If you're a big trucker hat fan, it's not a bad hat. The graphic is pretty lackluster. With that said, I do like a good trucker. However, this one I would put a little bit lower than some of the previous truckers that have dropped. We're going to go ahead and put that one on the end of the C tier. All right, next item that we have on the drop list is going to be the replica chopped cheese sandwich. And the replica chopped cheese sandwich is going to retail for $148. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm guessing it will be made with some sort of plaster or plastic. Interesting looking accessory. I gotta say, big fan of the accessories. We're gonna, although not from New York and never tried a chopped cheesesteak, we're gonna go ahead and put this one up on the A tier. All right, now hopping on over back to the clothing side of things. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the faux fur hooded jacket. Now, this isn't going to be for your average man. This actually is made with a wind stopper material, so it has a little bit of functionality made in the design as well. Is it something I would wear? Probably, maybe on an exception. But with that said, $398, a little bit steep. We're going to go ahead and place the faux fur up on, we don't want to go too high with this one. This one, although cooler than the trucker hat, it's got a little bit more personality also than the S logo. We're going to go ahead and put that one on the top of the C tier as well. Maybe even the back end of the B tier. We'll put it in the C tier for now. All right, next item that we have, we got the spell out embroidered track pant. These are going to retail, I believe, for $148. Let's go ahead and take a look at the variety of colors. We got the black, the gray, and also the green. This is the bottoms to that track jacket that we looked at earlier. Again, retail price is going to be $148. I think we'll just put this one right next to that jacket that we had near the end of the C tier. I don't think you can go wrong with these, but again, wouldn't be something I would actually go out of my way to cop either. Let's go ahead and move back to the drop list. We also have the flocked denim camp hat. This is going to be part of the flocked denim trucker jacket, as well as the denim trucker pant. We got basically 3 items with the same design. Let's go ahead and take a look at the different colorways. We can see the print there as we blow it up on the screen a little bit for you guys. Looks like I don't know. I don't mind any of these colorways if you like the design. This hat particular is not something that I pull off very well. The camp hat in general, just not one I usually go for. With that said, I do like the design. Again, just not really the style of the hat. I'm more of a trucker or a fitted hat guy. With that said, we're going to go ahead and put this one on the C tier, right behind the sweatsuit. It will be a good spot for that one. All right, staying on a similar beat, let's go ahead and take a look at that flocked denim trucker jacket. This one is going to retail for $228. Again, going to come in a variety of 3 different colorways. Yellow colorway might be the colorway that has the most zap, but I feel like the navy colorway, probably my favorite, most wearable colorway. But again, if you're going for one fit, I would probably pick that yellow colorway. Not a big trucker jacket not a big trucker jacket wearer. More of a work jacket. I do like the hood on the back. But with that said, I do like the design on these. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the... we'll go ahead and put that one on the top of the B tier. We'll put the yellow one up there. And then we're going to go ahead and put the navy blue one. I think we'll put that one up a notch. Not because we necessarily like the color way better, but just because it's a little bit more wearable. And then the brown one, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put the brown one right next to the hat, right there on the C tier. All right, next item that we got on the drop list. We got the zip-up polo sweater. Retail price on the zip-up polo sweater is going to be $178. This one is going to come in black, orange, cream, also navy. Not necessarily something I need. Doesn't really go with anything I got in the closet. Maybe in like 10 years or so, we can get it to match with a pair of our New Balance. But I think for right now, it's going to be our first item in the Timber tier. All right, what do we got next? Moving on to the rainbow loose gauge beanie. $40 retail price for the rainbow loose gauge. This is going to come in a variety of 3 different colorways. That green colorway doesn't look too bad. Probably my favorite colorway of the 3. Not a big loose gauge beanie guy. A big beanie guy. Just don't wear a lot of the loose gauge fabric or material. So with that said, we'll go ahead and put this one on the bottom. We'll go ahead and put that one on the C tier right next to the S logo hat. All right, we got the plaid flannel shirt. I also, we also have a plaid insulated shirt as well. There were a couple items that did get added last minute, so I will not be placing those on the tier list, but we will be talking about them briefly. First one is going to be that plaid flannel shirt. That one, I believe, is going to retail. I don't think I did see the retail on this. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on there. So with that said, I like a good flannel. I do like that purple and red one. I would probably put that one right in the middle of the B tier. In this one, we do have the insulated flannel. I don't think we got... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and pop up another picture of the insulated flannel here. Let me go ahead and find that one. That is going to be right there for $138. It's going to be the one on the top. Comes in yellow, blue, also that black and red colorway. Again, $138 retail. I like me a good flannel, especially insulated. $138 isn't terrible. Usually you can get the Carhartt ones for around $110. But with that said, I do like the colorways on this one. We're going to go ahead and put that one on the B tier. Next item that we got is going to be the Division sweatpant. This is going to be the bottom to that hoodie that we looked at. I believe that was the first item that we put on the tier list. These are going to retail for $168. They come in a brown, cream, and black colorway. We did put the hoodie. I believe we got that one up on the B tier. I'm a little bit higher on the hoodie than I am on the sweats. We'll go ahead and put the sweats on the middle of the C tier. Actually, we'll put it right up in front of the loose gauge beanie. Next item that we got is going to be the cursive short sleeve top. This is going to come in a variety of 5 different colorways. We got pink, blue, a kind of a olive green, also white and black. Price again going to be $78. We're going to go ahead and place this one. I actually do like the spell out. I don't really like the retail price, of course, of $78. With that said, we'll go ahead and place this one on the... let's go ahead and put this one on the top of the C tier. Would be a little bit higher if the retail would be a little bit cheaper. Next item that we got is going to be the stripe raglan long sleeve top. This one is going to retail for $110. 3 different colorways. We got that white and navy. We also got the black. And then on the end there, we got the cardinal pink colorway. I'm not a big raglan type of guy. Not something I maybe used to wear when I was a little bit younger. But haven't worn that style shirt in quite some time. With that said, let's go ahead over to the tier maker. All right. Let's go ahead and put the raglan. I actually don't mind the stripe, even though I don't get much wear out of it. I think we're going to keep it out of the tier. And we're going to put it at the very, very end of the C tier. I think will be a nice parking spot for that one. All right, we got 2 items left. First one, we got the flocked loose fit jean. Again, we have seen this same pattern a couple times tonight. Let's go on over to the pant and take a look at that. Again, I do like the pattern. We're going to go ahead. I would have liked this on a baggy jean myself. But beggars can't be choosers. We're going to go ahead and place this one on the solid A tier. Right on the bottom of the A tier. But nonetheless, we'll keep that one up on the top right there. All right. And then last item that we have is going to be another hoodie. This one going to be the collegiate sleeve hooded sweatshirt. $158 is going to be the price. This one I would just probably put somewhere in the middle, probably also on the back end of the C tier. That one is going to be after the jacket for me, but definitely ahead of the raglan top. And then we're going to probably readjust just a little bit on the C tier. I'm going to go ahead and put the faux fur. I'm going to go ahead and put that one right in front of the hoodie. I'm going to move the trucker hat to the back of the C tier. The loose gauge beanie, I'm going to probably move a little bit back as well. The B tier looks about right. The B tier looks about right. We're going to go ahead and put the drum pedal on the back end of the B tier. And I think we'll keep it up there. Just to make it interesting, I think we're going to go ahead and pop up the... Yeah, we'll pop up the pants 1 notch. Just kind of moving things away. Moving things around on the A tier there. And that is looking like our week 5 drop list. Let me know what you guys feel about this upcoming Supreme drop. I know it's a little bit dusty, but are any items cops for you? Or any items drops? What do you guys disagree with? Let me know down in the comments. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one. Woo woo.
What you saying when I walk through? I got all these staring when I walk through. How to make a few bands.